Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario. The energy surrounding you this week is magnetic, bold, and undeniably victorious. You're standing in the aftermath of a cycle that demanded more of you than you thought you could give, and yet here you are, rising taller, clearer, and more determined than ever. This isn't just a fleeting win. It's the kind of moment that proves your resilience, the kind that whispers in your ear. See, every restless night, every sacrifice, every tear, it all led you here. With Jupiter, your ruling planet, lending a golden glow to your path, the horizon feels open again, as if the universe itself is confirming that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Success is not a static thing for you now. It's alive, pulsing, reminding you that one triumph is only the beginning. You may feel tempted to lean back and let the glow carry you for a while, but cosmic forces are pushing you to keep moving forward. This victory is meant to affirm your direction, not make you complacent. You're learning that true expansion doesn't come from holding on to one moment, but from consistently stepping into the next. Think of today as a launch pad, not a final destination. You've cleared the hardest hurdle, but new challenges are already shaping themselves on the road ahead, and they're not obstacles to fear. They're opportunities calling you to grow even further. In love, the week brings a peculiar mix of clarity and vulnerability. The light of the sun amplifies your authenticity, making it impossible to hide your feelings, whether they're of joy or heartbreak. If you're navigating a relationship that's been shadowed by silence or mixed signals, expect a raw, almost startling conversation to crack it wide open. Someone close to you, perhaps a person who once left you guessing, may finally drop their guard. This is not about polite pleasantries. It's about real words, the kind that sting and heal at the same time. For you, this could feel like a karmic loop closing, a heartache finally returning to its source. Their confession, whether it's regret or longing, confirms what you already sensed deep down. Your light has not gone unnoticed. For Sagittario who are single, the story unfolds differently. You're on the brink of an encounter that ignites the fire of recognition almost instantly. It's not cautious or calculated. This is quick, passionate, almost reckless energy. A spark that feels like you've known each other forever, and yet everything is brand new. This person doesn't just admire your independence, they match it, fueling your sense of adventure rather than restraining it. Their presence helps you understand why other connections never stuck, because this wild, effervescent chemistry is what you've been waiting for. Love isn't slow dancing here. It's a chase, a laugh in the middle of the night, an impulsive road trip. It's as fiery and exhilarating as you are. Financially, the stars are pouring blessings into your cup. After a stretch of stress and uncertainty, the Nine of Pentacles energy infuses your week with abundance and relief. This is the moment you stop and realize just how far you've come. You've pulled yourself out of scarcity mode, and the numbers are starting to add up in your favor. Work-wise, even if recent months felt like you were constantly rebuilding, there's a phoenix-like quality to your path now. An ending or a shakeup, as difficult as it was, has cleared the way for something exponentially better. News arrives that feels like a lifeline, an offer, an opportunity, a door swinging open right when you thought you were running out of options. This is not just survival, it's renewal. It's rediscovering joy in your work, creativity in your projects, freedom in your choices. Spiritually, you're being grounded as much as you're being lifted. The message is clear. Don't lose yourself in applause. Don't drift too far into the clouds. Victory is sweeter when you stay tethered to your values, when you remember who you are without the recognition. The universe is placing anchors in your life, friends, mentors, even subtle encounters that remind you to stay humble, grateful, and focused. They act as your ground crew, making sure that as your wings spread wider, your feet remain steady on the earth. The real power here isn't in one win, it's in your ability to sustain momentum, to transform success into an ongoing rhythm. The emotional landscape, though, isn't entirely smooth. Shadows from the past may resurface, triggered by someone's confession or by your own reflection on what you've endured. You might feel a sudden wave of empathy for someone who once hurt you, not because you've forgotten, but because you finally see the pain behind their actions. This doesn't mean you need to reconcile or reopen old doors. It means you're evolving to a place where compassion softens the sharp edges of memory, freeing you to move forward without bitterness. That freedom is the real treasure. You're no longer bound by the weight of what once broke you. What makes this week so transformative is the balance between celebration and caution. On one hand, you're glowing with achievement, standing in the spotlight of your own making. On the other, you're being urged to look ahead, to keep building, to not let pride or comfort dull your edge. The gold energy of this cycle, rich, expansive, heart-centered, is not about resting. It's about fueling your next quest, your next leap, your next big chapter. And Sagittario, you're wired for leaps. You don't do life halfway, and the cosmos is reminding you that every challenge you meet is just another spark for your fire. The message at the core of it all is freedom. The freedom to live without old chains, to love without fear, to chase dreams without hesitation. Every choice you've made, even the ones that stung, has been shaping you into someone capable of handling the abundance that's arriving now. You're not just stepping into success, you're stepping into yourself, fully and unapologetically. This is your reminder to claim it all: the joy, the growth, the risks, and the wins. The path ahead is wide open, Sagittario, and it's waiting for you to run it with your trademark fire. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the universe opens a powerful channel of divine messages that call you toward clarity, determination, and emotional renewal. Your energy today is bold and magnetic, yet deeply introspective. The cards reveal not only hidden truths about love and destiny, but also guidance for practical changes that will carry you into a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Let us walk through the 8 cards drawn for you today and uncover the abundant wisdom they hold. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess arrives to remind you of the sacred mystery you embody. Today, your intuition is sharper than ever, and the unseen realm is whispering answers to you. As a Sagittarian, you often lean on logic, exploration, and action, but today the message is to pause and trust your instincts. There are things people are not telling you, and part of your strength lies in reading between the lines. The more you stay quiet and observant, the more you will uncover. Card 2. The Lovers. This card speaks of both harmony and choices in love. Someone cannot get you out of their mind, even if they appear distant or indifferent. The Lovers reveals that their curiosity has turned into deeper feelings, though fear or pride has held them back. Sagittarius, your fiery charm has made you unforgettable, and the card shows you will soon be faced with a conversation that could change everything. You will have the chance to decide whether to welcome this connection back into your life or to move forward into something new. Card 3. The 5 of Swords. Conflict is in the air, but this is a battle you are destined to win. The 5 of Swords warns of rivalry, perhaps another person competing for the same love interest or hidden jealousies surrounding your personal progress. Yet the card also shows your determination to walk away from games and manipulation. As a Sagittarian, your honesty is your sword, and you will not allow anyone to play with your heart or undermine your truth. This is a reminder to stay clear about your boundaries. Card 4. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity and decisive action. For you, Sagittarius, this confirms the transformation you are entering. You are stepping into a phase where your words and decisions hold immense power. If someone approaches you with apologies or explanations, you will see right through them. The Ace promises you victory through truth, and it assures you that your sharp intuition will cut away the confusion that has clouded your heart. Today, the universe hands you the sword of discernment. Card 5. The Wheel of Fortune. Here lies your turning point. The Wheel of Fortune shows karmic cycles ending and new beginnings spinning into motion. What once felt stuck will now shift rapidly. Work opportunities, travel possibilities, and love connections will all gain momentum. This card is deeply Sagittarian in essence: expansion, movement, and destiny. The wheel tells you that what is written for you cannot be stopped by envy, fear, or delay. Prepare for rapid transformation, especially in finances and relationships. Card 6, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands highlights your choices and your vision for the future. Sagittarius, you are on the brink of new horizons, whether that means relocating, traveling, or committing to a path that takes you further from your comfort zone. The card asks you to think strategically. Where do you want to plant your energy next? This is not a time to remain stagnant. Your expansion is inevitable, and the universe is urging you to step boldly into opportunities that widen your world. Card 7, the Devil. The Devil card signals temptation, illusions, and attachments that no longer serve you. For Sagittarius, this is a warning about old habits or influences that try to hold you back, perhaps jealousy, manipulation, or even spiritual interference from those who do not wish you well. Yet the message is also empowering. You have already grown strong enough to break free. Your sensuality and magnetism are undeniable, but remember to use them wisely. Trust that nothing dark has the power to bind you unless you allow it. Card 8, the World. The World closes the reading with completion, triumph, and renewal. This is the final stage of a long cycle you have endured. Sagittarius, you are stepping into an entirely new version of yourself, shedding past karma and walking into divine alignment. The world assures you that help is on the way. Mentors, family, or colleagues who will support your growth. More importantly, it shows that you are ready for love and opportunities that truly match your worth. What is ending now clears the space for something extraordinary to begin. Sagittarius, today's reading paints a powerful picture of transition. The High Priestess calls you to trust your intuition, while the Lovers reveals someone's deep curiosity and possible reconnection. The Five of Swords and Ace of Swords affirm your strength in standing firm and cutting through illusions. With the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands, you are propelled into rapid change and new horizons, both personally and professionally. The Devil reminds you to break free from toxic ties, and the world crowns your journey with victory and renewal. This is a moment of karmic closure and divine opportunity. Trust your fire, your clarity, and your boundless Sagittarian spirit. You are about to witness the unfolding of a destiny long written in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune in your money sector signals a dramatic shift in financial energy. What once felt delayed or blocked is suddenly moving forward with speed. You may notice that opportunities to increase your income appear almost out of nowhere, whether through new clients, unexpected gifts, or even chance encounters that open professional doors. Fortune is circling back in your favor, but it asks you to be alert and ready to take action when the chance presents itself. The Ace of Swords adds a sharp edge to today's financial picture. This card reminds you that clarity is your greatest asset in money matters. Avoid vague deals or confusing promises. Insist on contracts, clear terms, and precise communication. If you've been working on a negotiation, you will soon have the upper hand. Victory in finances will not come by luck alone. It will be sealed by your ability to speak directly and cut through illusions. The High Priestess influences your spending today, suggesting that some of your most profitable moves will come from following your intuition. Trust your instincts if something feels off in a transaction. On the other hand, if you feel inexplicably drawn toward a financial opportunity that seems low risk and balanced, it may be the universe nudging you. Hidden wisdom is your guide now, and you may realize you already know more than you give yourself credit for. Money flow is also connected to your ability to keep certain projects discreet. Not everyone around you celebrates your financial progress, so resist the urge to announce every new plan. A little mystery protects your blessings and ensures that envious eyes do not interfere. Your prosperity is best nurtured in private until it is strong enough to shine in public. This is also a time when fortune favors boldness. If you've been hesitating to apply for a better-paying job, start a side business, or invest in yourself, today's cards suggest movement. The Wheel of Fortune is never static. It insists on momentum. The universe wants you to claim abundance, not wait for it to fall into your lap. Finally, Sagittarius, remember that financial growth today is not only about numbers, it's about alignment. The moment you stop doubting your worth, opportunities flow more freely. When you trust yourself enough to pursue bigger goals, you become magnetic to resources, support, and even lucky breaks. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 65, 30, 69, 34, 23, 43. Daily love. Love for Sagittarius today is wrapped in intensity, longing, and powerful decisions. The lovers appear, reminding you that someone is deeply curious about you, so much so that they cannot erase you from their thoughts. Even if this person has acted distant, their heart is restless. A conversation or encounter is likely to bring long-suppressed feelings to the surface. But the Five of Swords complicates matters. It warns of rivalry, misunderstandings, or even hidden competition in love. You may discover that someone else has an interest in the same person, or that jealousy has been fueling tension. Yet the card assures you that you are positioned to emerge victorious, provided you stay true to yourself. Your refusal to play games makes you stand out as authentic in a world of pretenders. The Devil adds a layer of temptation and passion. Someone's attraction to you is undeniable, almost obsessive. Your magnetism is so strong that it draws this person toward you despite resistance or interference from others. However, be cautious. Passion without honesty can trap both parties in cycles of desire and fear. The Devil warns you not to settle for connections that drain your freedom. Your natural Sagittarian fire shines in love, and right now your mystery is irresistible. Keeping some parts of your heart private makes you more alluring. People are drawn not only to your warmth, but also to the sense that they cannot fully figure you out. This mystery is your power. For those in relationships, today's cards suggest renewal through honesty. If something has been left unsaid, the Ace of Swords urges you to speak directly. Truth will bring more intimacy than silence. For singles, love may arrive in surprising ways. An unexpected message, a familiar face returning, or even an encounter with someone entirely new who feels strangely familiar. Ultimately, love is not just about attraction today. It is about transformation. Whether you open to someone from the past or meet a new soul connection, the experience will mark a turning point. This is not surface-level romance. This is the kind of bond that reshapes your view of love entirely. At work, Sagittarius, the Two of Wands takes center stage. This card shows you standing at a crossroads, holding the world in your hands and envisioning what comes next. Career opportunities are expanding, but they require you to choose. Will you stay where it feels safe, or will you reach beyond your current limits and explore new professional horizons? This is a moment to think long-term, not just about immediate comfort. The Ace of Swords again asserts its influence, this time in your career sector. You will be required to communicate with precision today, whether in meetings, negotiations, or interviews. Your words carry weight, and when you speak with confidence, people listen. Expect breakthroughs through dialogue and presentations. If you've been working behind the scenes, now is the time your ideas are recognized. The World card speaks of completion and recognition. Something you've been working on is reaching a conclusion, and it's time to reap the rewards. This could be the final stage of a project, the approval of an application, or a sense of accomplishment after consistent effort. Your work is being noticed, and soon, your achievements will place you in a stronger position for growth. Career expansion is also linked to travel and networking. The Two of Wands suggests that opportunities may lie beyond your current environment. Don't hesitate to explore partnerships abroad or industries you've never considered. Sagittarius thrives when learning and expanding, and today, The universe encourages you to align your ambition with your adventurous nature. There is also a warning. The Five of Swords indicates subtle workplace rivalries. Someone may not be entirely happy with your progress. Don't let competition throw you off balance. Stay professional, keep your focus on results, and let your actions speak louder than words. Above all, your career energy today is about stepping into authority. You are no longer the learner. You are the leader, the visionary, the one whose clarity moves the wheel of progress. The universe is asking you to embrace this role with courage. Health. In matters of health, the High Priestess points toward balance between body and mind. Today, your intuition about your own well-being is particularly sharp. You may feel drawn to rest, to change your diet, or to reconnect with meditative practices. Listen to those inner nudges. They are your body's way of speaking to you. The world emphasizes wholeness and integration. Health is not only about physical strength, but also about emotional and spiritual wellness. Today, take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your lifestyle. Are your routines aligned with the life you want to live? Even small adjustments in sleep, nutrition, and exercise can transform your vitality over time. The Wheel of Fortune suggests cycles in your health. If you've recently felt fatigued or unbalanced, the energy is shifting. Improvements are on the horizon, but they require you to embrace change. Perhaps it's time to let go of an old habit or add a new practice, yoga, walking, or simply regular hydration, that supports your body's renewal. Stress management is highlighted as well. The Five of Swords shows lingering mental tension that could affect your physical state. Pay attention to headaches, digestive issues, or muscle tension, which often reflect unspoken stress. Incorporating relaxation techniques, breathing, journaling, or stretching will help release this pressure. There's also a message about sensuality and self-confidence from the devil. Caring for your body is not only about health, it's about pleasure, too. Dance, movement, and self-expression are healing. When you allow yourself to feel beautiful, confident, and alive, you radiate health in ways no routine can replicate. In short, health today is about harmony. It is about trusting your intuition, embracing transformation, and creating habits that honor both your physical needs and your emotional truth. Family and friends. The world suggests family completion and cycles reaching their natural conclusion. A long-standing issue may finally be resolved, giving way to peace and mutual understanding. Whether it's generational tension, a misunderstanding, or a lack of communication, the wheel is turning toward closure. The High Priestess highlights family secrets or unspoken dynamics. There may be things left unsaid between relatives that weigh on the atmosphere. You, Sagittarius, have the wisdom to sense what is hidden and to handle it with tact. Your role may be to listen, observe, and gently guide others toward honesty. The Five of Swords again warns of rivalry, this time within family. Siblings or close relatives may feel competitive or envious, especially if your recent successes are visible. This is a reminder to remain compassionate while also protecting your peace. Not every family member will celebrate your growth, and that's okay. The Ace of Swords offers resolution through communication. A conversation you initiate could cut through confusion and restore clarity. Speaking your truth calmly and directly will bring more healing than silence. The card suggests that you may be the bridge builder who helps reconnect family members after tension. Family support is also strongly present. Someone in your circle is ready to assist you, whether emotionally, financially, or with advice. Do not hesitate to accept help. The world shows that unity is possible when pride is put aside. Ultimately, family today is about balance, recognizing who stands firmly by your side, understanding those who struggle with their own emotions, and choosing to invest in the relationships that truly nurture you. Compatibility. Sagittarius, your fiery spirit shines brightest today with fellow fire signs. Leo and Aries match your energy with passion, boldness, and shared enthusiasm for adventure. Conversations flow effortlessly, and sparks of creativity or romance are likely. With Gemini, your opposite sign, the attraction is magnetic but challenging. Their curious, dual nature excites you, but it can also test your patience. The Lover's card shows this dynamic vividly. It's a dance of choice, attraction, and sometimes rivalry. Capricorn and Taurus bring grounding energy into your life, but the Devil suggests there may be tension between freedom and control. While the chemistry is undeniable, you must be careful not to lose your independence in pursuit of stability. Pisces offers spiritual connection and emotional depth. With them, you may feel a sense of karmic recognition. Yet the Wheel of Fortune shows that timing will be key. This bond often arrives with lessons attached. Virgo challenges your free-spirited ways with their practicality. While this can sometimes frustrate you, it can also help you grow by bringing discipline where you sometimes lack it. The relationship requires patience, but can be rewarding. At your core, you are most compatible with those who respect your need for adventure and truth. Whether romantic, platonic, or professional, the signs that thrive around you are those who celebrate your fire rather than try to contain it. Your lucky color today. Royal blue is your color today, Sagittarius. It embodies clarity, wisdom, and spiritual strength. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color will help sharpen your intuition and give you the confidence to speak your truth. The phrase of the day: destiny does not ask for permission. It unfolds when courage meets truth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.